Hello, YouTuber. This is Michael. Today, we have an incredible video to share with you. A fan of the ABC network television sent us the URL to this video. According to this person, in this video, he can see all kinds of things moving on the backside of the moon. Now, he is not a scientist. He doesn't know how to use Photoshop. He doesn't know anything about imaging manipulation. All he has is a very good eyesight. And so, after he watched this video, he looked around online trying to find some help, and then he found us and asked for our help to prove to his wife that he's not going crazy. Anyway, let's watch ABC tell us what they know about this video.
This is something we rarely get to see. Check it out, that's the Earth, but you're seeing the moon pass by, all right? But you're seeing the dark side of the moon. This is something we rarely get to see. The dark side of the moon was only seen for the first time back in 1959 when the Russians actually captured it. Jack doing the commentary still. But we have a satellite up there. It's called the Deep Space Climate Observatory that is monitoring the Earth from 1 million miles away, and it catches this image. It's only able to do this twice a year to catch this particular image. But this, us on Earth, of course, we don't get to see the dark side of the moon. That is what we're seeing in this image.
Okay, to show you what we have found in this video, we have enhanced a few frames of this video, and we have placed it back in the ABC video. Let's watch it now. We want you to keep your eyes in this crater. Later in this video, we are going to discuss the rest of this image. You see, this crater opening seems to be changing shape, indicating that something or someone that we cannot see is either going into it or moving out of it. Now, these motions that are happening here are happening very fast because it only takes a few seconds for the moon to orbit past the Earth here. And here we come to this frame. Here we can see that something is being placed around this crater entrance. Next, to study and examine this phenomenon closely, we have cut out all the images of this crater, enlarge it, and enhance it. And here is. Notice how the entrance of this crater changes orientation, indicating not only that the crater itself seems to be moving, but that something else is moving around it. And no one can say that maybe the wind is doing this, because this is the surface of the moon. And according to scientists, there is no wind blowing on the surface of the moon. Or is there? Okay, what we did next was to place all the images together for you to make a cross-reference. Take a look. And now we are going to take a look at the whole backside of the moon. Again, we cut it, enhance it, and enlarge it for a better examination. Folks, we are told that the moon is made out of rocks. So we are supposed to be looking at a rocky terrain here. But these don't look like rocks. This site, it looks more like a giant industrial site where we have buildings and piping. That's what it looks like. Now, it may be that we are too far away and we cannot actually see the real shape of this. So they may not be blocks. But what is clear is that whatever these things might be, they seem to be connected to each other. there is something else very strange happening here. The bottom of the moon seems to be sort of coming apart. Take a look at this image. Compare the top part of the moon with the bottom part. Did you see this area here? There seems to be gaps on the moon's surface, allowing us to see through at the planet Earth. Whatever it is, there is no question about it. Something is moving on the backside of the moon. And whatever this something is, it's moving extremely fast because, again, the moon is only taking a few seconds to orbit past the Earth. So all these motions that we are seeing are happening in a blink of an eye. And so it seems that it doesn't want the human eyes to see what they are doing. By the way, the satellite viewing angle that filmed this video cannot be attributed as the cause for the object's motion that we see here, because this satellite that filmed this video is millions of miles away from the Earth. We want to take the time to thank ABC for uploading this beautiful video, because in this video, not only do we see proof that the moon is in fact an artificial satellite, but also in this video we can see that there is something alive on the moon. Now, it may be mechanical or it may be genetic. And so we just want the wife of this person to know that, you know what, this gentleman is not crazy. Something is moving on the backside of the moon. There is no question about that.